Welcome to our channel Top Worth Coin, where we uncover the hidden treasures in your pocket change and dive deep into the fascinating history of coins. Today, we're focusing on one of the most sought-after coins in the world of numismatics, the 1967 Lincoln penny. Believe it or not, a single 1967 Lincoln penny has been valued at an astounding $92,000. Stick around to find out why this coin is so valuable, its history, and how you can potentially find one of these treasures yourself. The Lincoln penny, officially known as the Lincoln cent, was first minted in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a historical figure. This iconic design has stood the test of time, becoming one of the most widely recognized coins in the world. In 1967, the United States Mint faced a unique challenge. Due to a coin shortage in the 1960s, the Mint temporarily suspended the use of mint marks to prevent collectors from hoarding coins based on their place of origin. This means that no pennies from 1967 have a mint mark, regardless of whether they were produced in Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco. Despite this, the 1967 Lincoln penny holds a special place in the hearts of collectors due to its unique attributes and potential for immense value. You might be wondering, what makes a seemingly ordinary penny worth $92,000? The answer lies in a combination of rarity, condition, and errors. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being a perfect, uncirculated coin. A 1967 Lincoln penny valued at $92,000 would likely be in near-perfect condition, graded MS 67 or higher. Coins in such pristine condition are incredibly rare, as most pennies from that era were heavily circulated and show significant wear and tear. Error coins are a major factor in driving up the value of a coin. In the case of the 1967 Lincoln penny, some examples have been found with striking errors, such as double die obverse, DDO, or reverse, DDR. These errors occur during the minting process and result in a doubling effect on the coin's design. Such errors are highly sought after by collectors, significantly increasing the coin's value. The absence of a mint mark and the historical context of the 1960s coin shortage make the 1967 Lincoln penny a fascinating piece of history. This uniqueness adds to its allure and value, especially for collectors who appreciate the story behind the coin. The numismatic market is driven by supply and demand. As more collectors seek out high-grade or error coins, the value of these rare pieces skyrockets. The $92,000 valuation reflects the high demand for a perfect or near-perfect 1967 Lincoln penny with unique attributes. If you're lucky enough to have a 1967 Lincoln penny, here's what to look for. Check the coin for minimal wear and tear. Coins with sharp details and no signs of circulation are the most valuable. Look closely for doubling on the text, date, or Lincoln's profile. A magnifying glass or coin loop can help you spot these details. Uncirculated coins often have a shiny, almost mirror-like finish. This luster can indicate a higher grade. Consider sending your coin to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. A certified grade can significantly increase the coin's value. Finding a valuable 1967 Lincoln penny might seem like finding a needle in a haystack, but it's not impossible. Here are some tips. Always inspect your pennies when you receive change. You never know what treasures might be hiding in plain sight. Coin shows are a great place to find rare coins and connect with knowledgeable collectors. Websites like eBay or specialized coin auction sites often have listings for 1967 Lincoln pennies. However, be cautious and ensure you're buying from reputable sellers. Local coin shops can be a goldmine for collectors. The staff can also provide valuable insights into the coins you're searching for. If you're serious about coin collecting, here are some tips to help you on your journey. Learn about coin grading, errors, and the history of U.S. coins. Knowledge is power in the world of numismatics. A good magnifying glass, coin loop, and storage supplies are essential for any collector. Follow coin collecting forums, blogs, and YouTube channels to stay updated on market trends and discoveries. Finding a valuable coin takes time and persistence. Don't give up. The 1967 Lincoln penny is a testament to the thrill of coin collecting. It's a reminder that treasures can be found in the most unexpected places, even in a simple penny. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the journey of uncovering these hidden gems is as rewarding as the coins themselves. So, could you be holding a $92,000 penny in your pocket right now? There's only one way to find out: start looking. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and their fascinating stories, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting. Today's episode, we're diving deep into the story of the 1969 Lincoln penny with the D mint mark. This unassuming 1-cent coin from the United States of America has an incredible history, and if you're lucky enough to have one in your possession, it could be worth a jaw-dropping $52,000. Yes, you heard that right, a single penny that's worth big money. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's uncover the secrets of this amazing coin. Before we dive into the specifics of the 1969 penny, let's take a moment to appreciate the history of the Lincoln penny. First minted in 1909, the Lincoln cent was introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a real person's likeness. The obverse of the coin displays a portrait of Lincoln, while the reverse initially featured 2 wheat stalks. This design was replaced in 1959 with the Lincoln Memorial to honor the 150th anniversary of his birth. Over the years, the Lincoln penny has seen several changes, but its iconic status has remained constant. Now, let's zoom in on the 1969 Lincoln penny. The D mint mark signifies that the coin was minted in Denver, one of the primary U.S. mint facilities. At first glance, this penny might seem like any other coin from your pocket change. But don't let its ordinary appearance fool you. This particular coin can be extraordinarily valuable under the right circumstances. The staggering $52,000 valuation of the 1969 Lincoln penny is primarily due to a combination of factors, including rarity, condition, and collector demand. Let's break these down. Coin collectors, also known as numismatists, assign grades to coins based on their condition. A coin in pristine condition, often referred to as mint state or MS, can fetch significantly higher prices. For the 1969 penny, a high-grade example with sharp details and no visible wear is highly sought after. Error coins are a big deal in the world of coin collecting. While the 1969 penny itself is not famous for dramatic errors like double dies, certain misstrikes or anomalies can make it even more desirable. Always inspect your coins closely to spot any unique characteristics. The 1960s was a transformative decade in American history, and coins from this era carry a nostalgic value. The 1969 penny represents a piece of this period, making it appealing to collectors who cherish historical artifacts. While millions of 1969 pennies were minted, only a tiny fraction remain in exceptional condition today. Over time, most coins suffer from wear and tear, making high-quality specimens increasingly rare. So, how can you determine if your 1969 penny is worth a small fortune? Here are some key steps to follow. Look for the D mint mark located just below the date on the obverse side of the coin. This indicates it was minted in Denver. Use a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe to closely inspect the coin. Look for sharp details, a clear date, and minimal wear. If you think your coin is in exceptional condition, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS, Professional Coin Grading Service, or NGC, Numismatic Guarantee Corporation. A certified grade can significantly increase the coin's value. Reach out to a trusted coin dealer or numismatist for their opinion. They can provide insights into your coin's potential worth. The most famous sale of a 1969 Lincoln penny took place at an auction, where it fetched an astounding $52,000. This particular coin was in near-perfect condition, graded as MS 67+ by PCGS. Such a high grade is exceedingly rare, as even minor imperfections can lower a coin's value. The auction house that handled the sale highlighted the coin's flawless luster, sharp details, and historical significance. The combination of these factors created intense bidding competition, ultimately driving the price to record-breaking heights. If you're inspired to start or expand your coin collection, here are some tips to keep in mind. Learn about coin grading, mint marks, and historical contexts to better understand what makes certain coins valuable. Always hold coins by the edges to avoid smudges and damage. Store them in protective cases or holders. Follow auction results and market trends to stay updated on coin values. Join coin clubs or online forums to connect with fellow enthusiasts and gain valuable insights. The 1969 D Lincoln penny is a shining example of how even the most ordinary-looking coins can hold extraordinary value. With its rich history, unique characteristics, and potential worth of $52,000, this coin is a true gem in the world of numismatics. So, the next time you come across a penny, take a closer look. You might just discover a hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Share this video with your friends and family to spread the excitement about coin collecting. Who knows? The next big find could be right in your pocket. Collecting, and our focus is on the 1971 D Lincoln penny, a small coin with a potentially huge value. Could this penny in your pocket be worth a whopping $44,000? Let's find out. The Lincoln penny, or 1-cent coin, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features Lincoln's profile on the obverse side and, until 1958, featured 2 wheat stalks on the reverse. In 1959, the reverse design was changed to the Lincoln Memorial to honor the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. The Lincoln penny remains a staple of American currency, but some years and mint marks stand out as particularly valuable to collectors, and 1971 D is one of them. The 1971 D penny was minted in Denver, as indicated by the D mint mark beneath the date on the obverse side of the coin. While billions of pennies were produced that year, certain factors can make a specific coin extremely valuable. Errors in the minting process, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks, can make a coin highly sought after by collectors. These errors are rare and often go unnoticed in circulation. The condition of a coin is crucial. Coins graded as MS, mint state, by professional grading services, such as PCGS or NGC, are worth significantly more than their circulated counterparts. A perfect grade of MS 70 is the pinnacle, but even MS 65 or MS 66 coins can command high prices. The 1971 D penny's value is also tied to its historical context and the era's minting practices. The 1970s were a transitional period for U.S. coinage, with advancements in technology and quality control, but not without flaws that make certain coins unique. A 1971 D penny has been known to sell for $44,000. But what exactly makes a penny from this year and mint worth so much? Here are the key factors. The $44,000 penny was graded as MS 67 Plus by PCGS. This means the coin is in nearly flawless condition, with only microscopic imperfections visible under magnification. Such a high grade is incredibly rare for a coin that has been in circulation for over 50 years. The coin's value was further enhanced by a mint error. While details of the specific error weren't disclosed, common errors include double dies, where the design appears to have been stamped twice, creating a shadow effect, or an off-metal strike, where the coin is minted on a planchet intended for another denomination. The market for rare coins is driven by collectors willing to pay top dollar for unique pieces. The 1971 D penny's rarity and condition make it a coveted item for enthusiasts and investors alike. Now that you know the potential value of this coin, here's how to check if your 1971 D penny might be worth big money. Ensure the coin has a D mint mark below the date on the obverse side. Use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe to inspect the coin for doubling on the lettering, numbers, or Lincoln's profile. Look for other anomalies like cracks, misaligned strikes, or unusual planchet characteristics. The coin's grade is a significant factor in its value. Coins with little to no wear, sharp details, and a glossy luster are more likely to fetch high prices. If you suspect your penny is valuable, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They will provide an official grade and authentication, which is essential for selling the coin at auction or to collectors. The value of rare coins is driven by several factors. The fewer coins available in a specific grade or with a particular error, the higher the demand. Coins that represent a unique moment in history or minting practices are more desirable. As mentioned earlier, the better the condition, the higher the value. Passionate collectors and investors drive up prices, especially at auctions. If you're new to coin collecting or want to start hunting for valuable pennies, here are some tips. Familiarize yourself with coin terminology, grading standards, and minting processes. A magnifying glass, coin holder, and reference books like the Red Book are essential for identifying and preserving coins. Check your pocket change, coin jars, and rolls from the bank for rare pennies. You never know what you might find. Online forums, social media groups, and local coin clubs are great resources for learning and connecting with other collectors. Building a valuable collection takes time, but the thrill of discovery is worth the effort. The 1971 D. Lincoln penny is a perfect example of how something seemingly ordinary can hold extraordinary value. While not every penny from 1971 is worth thousands, the possibility of finding one that is makes coin collecting an exciting and rewarding hobby. So, take a closer look at your pennies. You might just strike gold with a coin worth $44,000. Hey, coin collectors and treasure hunters! Did you know that the humble 1975 Lincoln penny, which you might just have lying around in a jar or tucked away in an old drawer, could be worth a staggering $40,000? That's right. In today's video, we're diving deep into the fascinating world of rare coins, focusing on the 1975 Lincoln penny with a mint mark. So, grab your magnifying glasses and get ready to learn why this coin is worth big money and how you can spot one. Let's get started. To understand why the 1975 Lincoln penny is so valuable, we need to take a quick trip back in time. The Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a president's portrait. Over the years, the penny's design has undergone minor changes, but its iconic status remains unchanged. Fast forward to 1975, and we see a year marked by significant coinage production in the United States. But not all pennies minted that year are created equal. The key to the $40,000 penny lies in its mint mark and unique characteristics. So, what's the big deal about the 1975 Lincoln penny? The value comes down to rarity and errors. In coin collecting, rarity is king. The 1975 penny with a mint mark, specifically those minted at the Denver, D, or San Francisco, S, mints, can fetch incredible prices if they meet certain criteria. Check for the small d or s below the date. These indicate the coin was minted in Denver or San Francisco, respectively. Coins with minting errors are extremely valuable. Look for off-center strikes, double dies, or unusual finishes. The coin's condition, or grade, plays a huge role in its value. A penny in uncirculated condition with no scratches or wear is far more valuable than one that's been in circulation. Now, let's talk about the big money, $40,000 for a single penny. How is that even possible? This jaw-dropping price has been recorded at high-profile coin auctions, where collectors are willing to pay a premium for rare, pristine coins. The most sought-after 1975 pennies are those in mint state, MS, condition with a grade of MS 67 or higher. For example, a 1975 S penny in pristine condition recently sold for around $40,000. This is because finding a penny from this year with such an exceptional grade is incredibly rare. Alright, Now that you know what makes the 1975 penny so valuable, let's go over how you can identify one. Follow these steps. Look below the date for the D or S. If there's no mint mark, it was minted in Philadelphia. Use a magnifying glass to look for double strikes, off-center minting, or any other anomalies. Compare your penny to online grading guides or take it to a professional coin grader. If you think you have a rare 1975 penny, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. If this video has inspired you to start searching for valuable coins, here are some tips to help you get started. Always examine the coins you receive in change. You never know what treasure might be hiding there. Local coin shops are great places to learn and buy tools like magnifying glasses and coin albums. There are many online forums and social media groups dedicated to coin collecting. Connect with other enthusiasts to learn more. A good coin reference book or app can help you identify and value coins. And there you have it, folks. The 1975 Lincoln penny could be your ticket to $40,000. So, start searching your change, check those old piggy banks, and keep an eye out for this hidden treasure. Who knows? You might just strike it rich with a single penny. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more amazing coin stories and tips. Until next time, happy hunting, where we explore the fascinating world of coins and collectibles. Today, we're diving deep into the history, value, and allure of one of the most sought-after coins among collectors, the 1977 Lincoln penny. You heard that right, a single penny that's been sold for a jaw-dropping $21,000. If you've ever wondered how a humble 1-cent coin could command such an incredible price, stay tuned because we're about to uncover everything you need to know. The Lincoln penny, officially known as the Lincoln cent, has been a staple of American currency since 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it was introduced to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. The obverse features a profile of Lincoln, while the reverse has undergone several design changes over the years, including the wheat ears, 1909 to 1958, the Lincoln Memorial, 1959 to 2008, and the current shield design, 2010-present. In 1977, the Lincoln cent was still featuring the Lincoln Memorial on its reverse, a design that had been in use since 1959. These coins were struck in large quantities at 3 U.S. mint facilities, Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The D mint mark on the 1977 penny signifies that it was minted in Denver, Colorado. Why the 1977 D penny is special at first glance. The 1977 D Lincoln penny might seem like any other common coin. However, there are several reasons why this particular penny can be worth so much money. Coins with errors are highly coveted by collectors. Errors can include double dies, off-center strikes, or planchet defects. In the case of the 1977 D penny, some examples feature striking anomalies that make them incredibly rare. The condition of a coin plays a huge role in determining its value. Coins graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC as being in mint state condition, MS 65 or higher, can fetch astronomical prices. The $21,000 example was in exceptional condition, showing minimal wear and a brilliant, lustrous finish. While millions of 1977 D pennies were minted, only a tiny fraction are in pristine condition or feature unique errors. This rarity drives up the demand and, consequently, the price. Collectors value coins that tell a story or represent a specific era in American history. The 1977 D penny, being over 4 decades old, is a tangible piece of the past that resonates with numismatists. The specific 1977 D penny that sold for $21,000 achieved this incredible price due to a combination of factors. It was graded as MS 67 RD, red, which is an extremely high grade for a coin of this type. The red designation indicates that the coin retained its original copper luster, which is rare for pennies of this age. Additionally, this coin may have had a unique error or die variety that set it apart from others, how to identify a valuable 1977 D penny. If you have a 1977 D Lincoln penny, here's what to look for. Ensure the coin has the D mint mark below the date on the obverse side. Examine the coin for any signs of wear. The fewer scratches, nicks, or discoloration, the better. Using a magnifying glass or loupe can help you spot fine details. Look for anomalies such as doubling in the lettering, numbers, or Lincoln's profile. Check for any misaligned or off-center strikes. Coins that retain their original red copper color are more valuable than those that have turned brown over time. To truly determine your coin's value, consider having it graded by a professional service. They'll assign it a grade based on its condition and certify its authenticity. Why collectors love error coins. Error coins like the 1977 D penny are prized for their uniqueness. Unlike regular coins, errors are the result of mistakes during the minting process. These mistakes can occur for a variety of reasons, such as, when the die used to strike the coin has been engraved twice, causing a doubling effect. When the metal blank, planchet, used to make the coin is defective or incorrect. When the coin is struck off-center or with insufficient pressure, collectors see these errors as rare and fascinating glimpses into the minting process, making them highly desirable. How to sell a rare 1977 D penny. If you think you've got a valuable 1977 D penny, here's how to proceed. Research similar coins that have sold recently. Auction sites like Heritage Auctions and eBay are good places to start. Have your coin graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. This will give potential buyers confidence in its authenticity and condition. Rare coins often sell best at auctions, where collectors can bid against each other. Online marketplaces and coin dealers are also options. While the $21,000 example is exceptional, most 1977 D pennies will not reach such heights. However, even a modestly valuable coin can still be a rewarding find. The 1977 D Lincoln penny is a testament to the incredible stories hidden within everyday objects. What might seem like an ordinary coin could turn out to be worth a fortune under the right circumstances. So, the next time you're sorting through your change jar, take a closer look. Who knows? You might just find a $21,000 treasure hiding in plain sight. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the fascinating world of coin collecting. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more amazing stories about rare and valuable coins. And as always, happy hunting. Place for uncovering the hidden gems of numismatics. Today, we're diving deep into a fascinating topic that might just make you check your pocket change a little more carefully. We're talking about the 1978 Lincoln penny with a mint mark, a coin that's turning heads and could be worth an astonishing $33,000. That's right, folks. This humble penny might just be the jackpot you've been dreaming of. So, stick around because we're about to unravel the mystery behind this small but mighty coin. First, let's set the stage with a little history. The Lincoln penny, also known as the Lincoln cent, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features Lincoln's iconic profile on the obverse, making it the first U.S. coin to feature a president's portrait. Over the years, the Lincoln penny has seen various changes in its composition and design. By 1978, the coin was being minted with a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc. This was just before the switch to the predominantly zinc composition in 1982, which makes the pre-1982 pennies, like our 1978 star, particularly intriguing for collectors. Now, let's zoom in on the 1978 Lincoln penny. This coin was minted at 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. You can identify the mint mark just below the date on the obverse side. A D represents Denver, an S stands for San Francisco, and no mint mark means it was minted in Philadelphia. The 1978 penny is part of the Memorial Reverse series, which features the Lincoln Memorial on the back. But what makes this particular year so special? Let's get into the juicy details that have collectors buzzing. Here's where things get interesting. Most 1978 pennies are worth their face value, just 1 cent. But a select few have become the stuff of legends in the coin collecting world. Why? It's all about rarity, condition, and errors. Errors are a coin collector's dream, and the 1978 penny has its fair share. Some coins from this year were struck with double dies, where the design appears doubled due to a misalignment during the minting process. Others might have off-center strikes, repunched mint marks, or other fascinating anomalies. These errors make the coins rare and highly sought after. Coins graded by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can fetch astronomical prices if they're in near-perfect condition. A 1978 penny with a grade of MS 67 or higher is extremely rare. The flawless surfaces, sharp details, and vibrant luster make these coins stand out and drive their value sky high. A 1978 penny in pristine condition with a significant error sold at auction for an eye-popping $33,000. This isn't just a fluke, it's a testament to how much collectors are willing to pay for a piece of numismatic history. So, how can you tell if your 1978 penny is worth more than a cent? Here are some tips. Look for any irregularities, such as a repunched mint mark or a missing mint mark where there should be one. Use a magnifying glass to spot doubling, off-center strikes, or other anomalies. The better the condition, the higher the value. Look for coins with minimal wear and bright, original luster. If you think you have a valuable penny, consider sending it to a professional grading service for certification. This can significantly boost its market value. You might be wondering, where can I find a 1978 penny worth thousands? Here are some tips. Start with the coins in your pocket, piggy bank, or coin jar. You never know what treasures might be hiding in plain sight. These are great places to find and learn about rare coins. Sometimes, rare coins show up in unexpected places. Join coin clubs or online forums to connect with other enthusiasts who might have valuable insights. Collecting coins isn't just about the money, it's about preserving history, enjoying the thrill of the hunt, and connecting with a community of like-minded individuals. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, there's something magical about holding a piece of history in your hands. So, there you have it, the story of the 1978 Lincoln penny that could be worth a whopping $33,000. Who knew a little copper coin could hold so much value? Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more fascinating coin stories. And if you've got a 1978 penny or any other rare coin, let us know in the comments. Until next time, happy hunting, and may your pockets be full of treasure. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most fascinating stories in numismatics, the 1981 Lincoln penny with a mint mark that's worth a jaw-dropping $90,000. That's right, a single penny that could make you a fortune. Stick around, because we're going to explore the history, unique features, and why this particular coin has collectors going absolutely wild. Let's start with a bit of history. The Lincoln penny was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the penny was the first U.S. coin to feature a real historical figure rather than Lady Liberty or an allegorical image. Over the decades, the Lincoln penny has seen several design changes and minting processes, but its iconic status has remained unshaken. By 1981, the penny had already been in circulation for over 70 years. The coin featured Lincoln's profile on the obverse, front, and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse, back. This design was a staple from 1959 to 2008, making it instantly recognizable. But what makes the 1981 penny so special? Let's find out. In 1981, pennies were struck in 3 primary mints: Philadelphia, no mint mark; Denver, D, mint mark; and San Francisco, S, mint mark. While most of these coins are worth only face value, certain errors and variations during the minting process can drastically increase a coin's value. Mint errors occur when something goes wrong during the production of a coin. This can include off-center strikes, double dies, or incorrect planchets, the blank metal discs used to make coins. The 1981 penny we're talking about today falls into this category, and it's the rarity of the error that makes it so valuable. The 1981 penny that's worth $90,000 is a rare error coin. This particular penny is believed to have been struck on a bronze planchet instead of the standard copper-plated zinc planchet used in 1981. To understand why this is significant, we need to look at the composition of pennies over the years. Before 1982, pennies were primarily made of 95% copper and 5% zinc. However, due to rising copper prices, the U.S. Mint switched to a cheaper composition of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper plating starting mid-1982. The 1981 pennies should have all been made with the copper-heavy composition, but it's believed that a small number of coins intended for testing or struck on leftover bronze planchets from previous years made it into circulation. What sets this penny apart is not just its composition but also the condition. Coins in mint state, those that show no signs of wear and tear, are highly sought after by collectors. This 1981 penny was graded by a professional grading service and achieved a near-perfect score, adding to its immense value. How to identify the rare 1981 penny? So, how can you tell if you have a $90,000 penny sitting in your collection or pocket change? Here are the key features to look for. Check for a clear D or S mint mark. The location of the mint mark is below the date on the obverse side of the coin. The standard weight of a 1981 penny is approximately 2.5 grams. If your penny weighs closer to 3.11 grams, it might be struck on a bronze planchet. The coin's condition is crucial. Look for a coin with sharp details, minimal scratches, and no signs of circulation wear. If you think you have a rare penny, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. They can authenticate the coin and assign it a grade, which is essential for determining its value. The value of rare coins like this one comes down to three main factors: rarity, condition, and demand. Coins struck on bronze planchets in 1981 are incredibly rare. Only a handful are known to exist, making them a treasure for collectors. The coin's condition plays a significant role in its value. A near-perfect specimen graded as MS 68 or higher can fetch astronomical prices. There's a thriving market for error coins, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar for unique pieces like this. The $90,000 penny made headlines when it was sold at a high-profile auction. Bidding wars between passionate collectors drove the price to staggering heights. Stories like these fuel the excitement and curiosity around coin collecting, inspiring people to check their loose change for hidden treasures. If you're new to coin collecting or want to start searching for rare pennies, here are a few tips. Learn about different types of coins, mint marks, and errors. Get a good magnifying glass, a coin scale, and a reference book like the Red Book to help identify valuable coins. Always inspect your pocket change for rare coins. You never know what you might find. Connect with other collectors through online forums, social media groups, or local coin clubs. The 1981 Lincoln penny worth $90,000 is a perfect example of how a small piece of history can turn into a massive payday. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just someone with a keen eye, the thrill of discovering a rare coin is unmatched. So, the next time you come across a penny, take a closer look. It might just change your life. Where we uncover hidden treasures and tell you how everyday items could turn into gold mines. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most intriguing stories in U.S. coinage history, the 1982 Lincoln penny. This humble coin has become a legend among collectors and treasure hunters, with one particular example fetching an astonishing $98,000 at auction. That's right, a penny worth $98,000. Let's explore the history, value, and reasons behind this incredible price tag. Stay tuned because this is a story you don't want to miss. Before we get into the specifics of its value, let's set the stage with some history. The Lincoln penny has been a cornerstone of American coinage since its debut in 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, it was the first U.S. coin to feature a president's portrait. The iconic design has undergone several modifications over the decades, but the penny remains one of the most widely recognized coins in the world. Fast forward to 1982, and the U.S. Mint faced a significant challenge. Rising copper prices meant that producing pennies with a predominantly copper composition was becoming too expensive. The Mint decided to transition from 95% copper pennies to a new composition, 97.5% zinc with a thin copper plating. This change marked a pivotal moment in the history of the Lincoln penny, and it's at the heart of why the 1982 D penny is so special. The 1982 D penny was minted in Denver, and what makes it extraordinary is a combination of its composition, minting process, and rarity. During the transition from copper to zinc pennies, the U.S. Mint produced both types in 1982. This overlap created multiple varieties of pennies, including large dates, small dates, copper coins, and zinc coins. However, among all these varieties, one stands out: the 1982 D small date copper penny. Why? Because it was never supposed to exist. All 1982 D small date pennies were supposed to be made from zinc, yet a few copper examples slipped through the cracks. These rare mistakes are what drive collectors wild and send prices skyrocketing. In the world of coin collecting, rarity is king. The 1982 D small date copper penny is one of the rarest coins ever discovered. To date, only a handful have been authenticated, making it a true holy grail for numismatists. The fact that this coin was struck in copper when it should have been struck in zinc makes it an incredible error coin. Coins are graded on a scale from 1 to 70, with 70 being perfect. The $98,000 example was in near-perfect condition, graded MS67 by Professional Coin Grading Service, PCGS. As one of the last copper pennies ever minted in the U.S., this coin represents a pivotal moment in American coinage history. Collectors are always on the hunt for unique and rare coins, and this one ticks all the boxes. The story of how this coin was discovered is as fascinating as the coin itself. It was found in circulation, proving that treasures can still be hiding in your pocket change. A sharp-eyed collector recognized its unique features and sent it off for authentication. Once certified, it became a sensation in the numismatic world and eventually sold at auction for an unbelievable $98,000. How to identify a 1982 D small date copper penny? If you're wondering how to spot one of these rare coins, here's what to look for. The 2 in the date should have a straight, sharp top. This is the hallmark of the small date variety. Copper pennies weigh 3.11 grams, while zinc pennies weigh 2.5 grams. Use a precision scale to check the weight. Look for the D mint mark below the date, indicating it was minted in Denver. Copper has a distinct look and feel compared to zinc. If you're unsure, consult a professional. The possibility of finding one of these coins is rare but not impossible. Millions of pennies were minted in 1982, and it's entirely possible that a few more of these copper errors are still out there. So, the next time you're sorting through your change jar, keep an eye out for a 1982 D small date penny. It could change your life. Error coins like the 1982 D small date copper penny are valuable because they're anomalies. They represent moments when something went wrong during the minting process, creating a coin that's different from the millions of others produced. Collectors love these unique pieces because they tell a story and add intrigue to any collection. The 1982 D Lincoln penny is a perfect example of how a simple coin can hold immense historical and monetary value. Its journey from an ordinary piece of pocket change to a $98,000 treasure is nothing short of extraordinary. So, don't underestimate the power of the penny. Take a closer look at your coins. You never know what you might find.